Welcome to Tellers Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 7th, the 6th. Now I gave my days wrong. The 6th. Today is the 26th, February 26th, 2026. That's a lot of 26. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about AEW right now because we got some Revolution to talk about. Let's see if there's any other matches to talk about, or that is not even part of the show. Do 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 do. Ah. Do 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 do. We're gonna be talking about that one. We already know about that one, and we know about that one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nothing really happening. But I do know some people made challenges for Revolution. I got the sneezes now. Ooh. Ah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nothing is no updates for 2K26 yet. Nothing about DLCs. I wish we get some DLCs here. But we do have like 7 days until the game comes out. So, ladies and gentlemen, no DLCs. I think that's going to happen like next week. That we get the new... Find out who's in the DLCs. We know who's in the first pack DLC, and that's the AAA guys. And we know the pre-order one is Joe Hendry. And we got the Monday Night War one as well, and the Attitude Era guys. Those are coming out on the 6th. And I guess they're on all automatic. Because it's all on the 6th. I'm hoping. I don't know, they're talking about that one or the AAA will be the only ones to be unlocked automatically. But I think you should get it automatically if you pre-order it, right? That's what I did. I pre-ordered Monday Night War. My nose is bugging me now. But ladies and gentlemen, nothing happened. No new updates about 2K26. I will tell you guys more when we actually get some. Right now, we don't have any. I think they done almost everything. That we saw gameplay from the YouTubers. You found out most of the wrestlers that will be in the game. And I guess the last thing that they need to reveal, if they are going to reveal it, or they're going to try to surprise us, like they did with the special celebrity guesses, with the DLCs, you have to wait until it comes out. Well, maybe not, because the AAA one, we're not waiting until it comes out. We know who's in it. So maybe not. Maybe we will find out who's in the DLCs. I don't know about the arenas, but we do know, and the Persona cards, we do know that there's going to be some interesting characters in the DLCs. No celebrity guests. I don't care about Jelly Roll. If it's only one, I'm okay with. But there's going to be 5 of them. No, thank you. Please don't give me that. Of course I will get them, of course. I have no choice now because I got the season pass and I could just make it easy for myself. But there's other people in that season pass I want to get, so. Not just the celebrity guests. So let's talk about AEW. I got the sneezes, now I got the yawns. Let's talk about AEW. I need to stop sniffling. So, ladies and gentlemen, on AEW, MJF and Hangman Adam Page decided their stipulations. So they're going to try to pick which stipulation. So Hangman Adam Page chose Texas Death. And MJF's one is that no disqualification just for him. But if Hangman Adam Page gets disqualified, he loses. But the stipulation of him losing, if he loses, he doesn't get a shot ever again, that's on every stipulation. That's every stipulation. It doesn't matter if they chose MJF's match or Hangman Adam Page's match. So, ladies and gentlemen, and then MJF says, let's flip a quarter to find out which match is ours. Heads versus tails. So they flipped the quarter, and it was MJF's match. So MJF walked away, but Hangman Adam Page knows the schemes and the coward of MJF. He asked to see the quarter, and MJF wouldn't give him the quarter. So he tried to walk away, he tried to run away until Jet Speed stopped him. And then he tried to go on the other side. Brody King stopped him, and Bandito stopped him. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he had to give him the quarter. And it was double-sided on his thing. So every time they flip it, it doesn't matter where it flips to, it will be his match. And Tony Schiavone made it official. Because Tony Khan says because of the rig coin flip, the match at Revolution will be Texas Death Match. And MJF is not happy about that. The guy likes to try to cheat, man. And everybody knows that he likes to cheat, so everybody has to question it. Well, first match of the evening, we got an Eliminator match for the Continental Championship. Jon Moxley versus El Clone, and we heard about this new rule now. While I think it's while Jon Moxley is the champion, if there's going to be a title limit draw, they get a title shot. So, ladies and gentlemen, Jon Moxley versus El Clone. It was a pretty decent match. I like El Clone. He's good in the ring. He's a great high flyer. But the winner of that match was Jon Moxley. And we heard that at Revolution, no time limits. Takeshita versus Jon Moxley for the Continental Championship at Revolution. Gay Kid will be versing Orange Cassidy. It was a pretty decent match. Pretty decent. But the winner of that match, with a little help of the cheating, raking the eyes, and attacking the referee, Gay Kid gets the win. And then Clark Connors comes down and tries to help Gay Kid to destroy Orange Cassidy, until Darby Allin comes out to make it even and helps out Orange Cassidy to take out Clark Connors and Gay Kid. We have Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron versus Megan Bayne and Ford once again for the Women's Tag Team Championships. It was an okay match, but the winner of that match was Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron retaining the tag titles by DQ because Lena Cross got involved and attacked Willow Nightingale with the championships, and then she helped to attack Harley Cameron. Oh my goodness. Why? What's the point of having this tag team match and then it turns into a count out, DQ? I don't understand that. You had the match happen on Australia and now you're doing it again to make it a DQ? I guess we're not done with this rivalry? We heard from Strickland. He's happy what he did to Kenny Omega. I guess they're bad guys now, him and Prince Nana, because Nana just yelled at commentary to tell him to get away. So Swerve is happy what he did, and he says he will fight anyone that to get to his world championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have Brody King versus Mark Davis. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Brody King. And Brody King told Swerve Strickland that he wants him to have a match with Swerve Strickland at Revolution. And Bandito went on the microphone saying that he wants a fight at Revolution. We have Jack Perry, Young Bucks, and the Rascals will be versing FTR and the Demand. Anything goes match between these teams. And these guys destroy each other. They use almost every weapon, tables, chairs, even a vacuum. They use everything. They were destroying each other. But the winner of that match and getting momentum for Revolution, I don't know if Jack Perry has a match at Revolution or the Rascals, but we do know FTR and the Young Bucks has a match against each other for the tag team titles. I didn't know about this. FTR attacked the Young Bucks' family on Collision and doing a spike power driver on their brother. That is horrible. But ladies and gentlemen, they will get some revenge. They got some revenge last night, but they're going to get revenge on Revolution as well if they could take their tag team titles away. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Young Bucks, Jack Perry, and the Rascals getting the win. Congrats to those guys. Nothing really big happened at the end. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for TNA results. And that's the last day of February. Now we will have 6 more days until 2K26 comes out. I'm confused of everything they said, all the new features, all the ringside pass. I need to get my hands on it and see what I'm supposed to do here, because I am so confused. Even the draft confused me. And new things for the universe mode. A whole bunch of stuff is confusing me, but I want to, I need to play it on my own and figure out how to do these things. Yeah, I could listen to other people say things, but that doesn't help me. So I can't wait to play the game. It's like 2K25. They have some new features there, and I didn't understand them. But I understand them when I played the game. So that's what I needed to do. I need to play the game. It's cool to see these people doing these videos, but I need to play the game to say I know how to play it. Because I don't know how to do the ringside pass. People are saying you have to grind, you have to get some points. The first DLC is out automatically. But what about the other ones that I pre-ordered? The Kings of Kings, the Joe Hendry, the Monday Night Wars. Do I have to do that? Or can they be automatically? They said the first unlockables. There's more than one. But there's more than one unlockables in the first DLC. You got the championships, you got the arenas, you got the whole bunch of, you got tires, and you got the wrestlers. But unlockables could mean a whole bunch, not just those ones. I have no idea, I'm confused. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Time is out. See you guys tomorrow for TNA results. Bye.